Castle Black has fallen. The Night's Watch were defeated in battle, but they are not destroyed. While the Wildings have taken control of the wall, the remnants of the Night's Watch still pose a threat in the quest to move south. Aliser, Thorne and Qhorun Halfhand head a large army just north of the wall, which threatens to cut off the King beyond the wall at Castle Black from his people still heading south. Caught out by the speed of the Wildling assault on the wall, Aliser and Qhorun Halfhand were not within range to reinforce their Lord Commander at Castle Black during the attack, but they lead a mission to retake the former stronghold of the Night's Watch. A thin army marches south to meet the former Master-at-Arms of Castle Black, and only once this threat is dealt with can the Wildlings look to establish a foothold in the Seven Kingdoms. The great houses of Westeros will surely have heard the news that the Wildlings have made it through the wall, and will be preparing a defence for what they consider to be an imminent threat of invasion. Hello everyone, it's Hoplite Mike, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to this Wildlings campaign for part 2. In the first part we took all 3 settlements along the wall and in doing so destroyed the Night's Watch. There are some lingering Night's Watch forces which turned into rebels that we will have to deal with, but hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that in this episode. So Qhorun Halfhand has quite a big force just north of Castle Black. They must have got stuck north of the wall once we attacked Castle Black and then couldn't get back through. We've got Captain Piper, who also has a half stack, and then I believe Jon Snow is sort of lingering around here as well. So in terms of the objectives for this episode, we want to clear them out and then start to build up those the settlements here. So as I was saying before in the first part, we can't build roads north of the wall, so it takes a long time to transport troops down. So ideally we want the settlements at the wall to be our main recruiting centres. So I'm building the war councils in each of the settlements so that we can use them to recruit all the different types of wildling units. We've got quite a bit of money as well, so I'm just going to grab a few units here. And it might be worth us just building up some of the settlements as well. You can grab a trader or a market. Grab the keep garrison. We need to put up another tower as well to keep an eye on the White Walkers. But yeah, anyway, so I want to deal with this Qhorun Halfhand force because that is, we don't want that lingering around our lands. I do want to get some missile units into this force. I'm going to get rid of the cave dwellers because they are useless and we've been stopped by rebels. So I'll just knock them out of the way. That's fine. And I'm gonna let the hunters join the thin army for when we attack Qhorun. Can't move just now. Yeah, anyway, I did want to... I don't think the rebels actually attack settlements, or I could be wrong. Yeah, I did want to take out Jon Snow as well, but I don't really want to do it with this force over here. But yeah, anyway, you can see we've got the unique buildings. So the wall is one of them, 700 feet high, 300 miles long. And then it actually gives us a minus growth bonus. I think it's because the Night's Watch can't take a partner, but it doesn't really matter if the Wildlings have the building. And then there's also, I think, Mole's Town is at Castle Black, which is cool. Which is a kind of reference to the show. I don't think there are any others. No. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn there. Just want to wait an extra turn to let the army points, movement points reset, so we can go for Qhorun. Hostages released. Okay. Got a mission to go meet House Stark, but we're not going to be doing that. Right. Let's get our watchtower in place. Want to get a sort of perimeter here, so I know when we're being attacked. And yeah, so it's time to get this force here. They've retreated. Alright, so we've got about double the men that they do, but we do have a significant then presence in our army, which is kind of pushing the balance of power more into our favour. So let's jump into this one. Give us a clear day. Come on. There you go. Alright, so there's the Thens. They have a special model, as you can see. Right. So usually the Night's Watch do attack. I think I want the Thern units in the middle, because they're the strongest. And then I'll put the other units to the side. It's important that our center doesn't break. And then we've got some chariots actually. So I think that's there are some chariots we can get as the Wildlings. The Frozen Shore chariots, I think they're called. And then we've got some ranged units at the front. That's fine. Okay. So are they coming towards us? It looks like they are. If they have any cavalry, they have at least one, two sets of cavalry on the flank. That could be quite difficult to deal with. I need, what spearmen do I have? Alright, let's grab 2 spear units and send them over this way. See if we can hide them in the trees. I'm going to send a few more units over this side as well. The cavalry is probably the biggest threat. Oh, they're sending units over this way. Okay. That's not a bad engage. Yeah, their cavalry is routed. So let's get these guys set up over here. Right, you can flank, you can flank, you can flank, and you guys as well. Now they're just gonna ram the center. Alright, I'm gonna take these out of skirmish. Oh, sorry. I want them in melee mode so I can attack them. Okay, over this side, we are winning. Okay, we just need to hold on the right, and then we can sweep across as we're routing them. We've lost 34%, which isn't too bad. Oh, they're missile chariots. Okay. You guys need to stop chasing after them, that is useless. Yeah, I mean, we've got them on the run, I think. Come on, guys. Who's still? That's them. Yeah, the generals in this mod seems to take a lot to go down. I mean, he's not gonna die eventually. Okay. That's us won the battle. Slightly more prolonged than it should have been. We lost about half our men, which isn't, it's not bad when you're fighting against the Night's Watch. Okay. I think that's about as many as we can get. Should have used this chariot to chase down units. Yeah, I'm not going to get them now. I'm going to exit the battle. Alright, so we lost 600 men to take out their army there. And that's that army dealt with. Okay, so where does that leave us then? We've got Captain Piper just here. And then we've still got Jon Snow to deal with. Relations worsened with the others. I don't think we should have any relations with the others. Alright. Time for the next turn. Yeah, I mean that's basically the Night's Watch gone now. So what we want to do is we need to make a decision of whether we want to go for House Bolton or House Stark, and there's the red comet. I'm not going to read all of that out, but if you want to, you could pause the video. Aliser Thorne is dead, as is Ranger Qhorun. Alright, let's take some of these units here. Ah, so it actually has 500 men that we need to deal with. So again, we'll have to fight this one. Alright, so we're fighting on the road. Yeah, ideally want to be fighting downhill, especially when our units are not as strong as the Night's Watch. We'll start the battle. Egret is also ranged, so keep them together. And then I just want to see if they're coming towards us. They are coming towards us. So I will take these units out here. And those out there. So we've got some stewards. I can't see any cavalry, which bodes well for us. Alright, they're coming straight for us. Let's flank those. No, I put these guys way too far away. Right, where are the missiles? I mean, it looks like we've won already. So, is that was theirs? Yeah. Okay, we have won the battle, so I'll just continue to see if we can get any of the units. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to catch many. Oh, we actually are catching a few. They've turned around. Come on, guys, run. We haven't picked up anybody. Okay, I mean, overall, not too bad. We lost 49 men to take out their 400, 500. Alright, so the king beyond the wall tramps again. And he's got some good stats here. 7 command stars. Nice, so let's let the Thens through. I'd quite like to let Ygritte take out Jon Snow, just for the story aspect. We've got so much money now, we may as well start just start upgrading as we see fit. Okay, so not much movement from the White Walkers. And we're still waiting to recruit units. John Umber has died. Yeah, as you can see, we're still pretty far behind a lot of the other houses. So Bravos, unsurprisingly, is the leader financially, House Lannister militarily, and then House Tyrell for the others, that's pretty in keeping with the show, I'd say. Yeah, the Bravos. I think Bravos has the Iron Bank, so it makes sense that they are the most financially well off. Let's send Mance to Castle Black, and let's leave Egret here. I'm going to send the Therns down to see if we can do a bit of raiding. And I also want to take... Yeah, we just don't have we don't have fresh troops right now, which is quite annoying. Can retrain some of these. A few units coming from there. Alright, let's get Tormund. I want to get him into the action. Okay, I mean, I think Jon Snow has gone into the sort of forest, and unless he ambushes us, we might not be able to find him. But he's not going to ambush if we have more units than he does. The Baratheons of Storm's End have declared their own king, who openly contests for the Iron Throne. So that's Renly Baratheon declaring themselves as, or declaring himself as the king. And that has triggered certain conflicts there with House Baratheon of Storm's End. He was obviously in open conflict with his brother Stannis Baratheon, his older brother, House Baratheon of Dragonstone. Right, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to find Jon Snow, so I'm just going to bring Mance down. We're going to go for the Stark settlement here called Last Hearth. And then I'm going to get some forces together for for Tormund. It's still doing well for money. I wonder if we can get some giants yet. No, we can't. So I'll get the giants first. Gonna pass turn. How many regions we got now? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's 12, I think. So you don't actually need that many regions to win. Obviously, we're trying to destroy the White Walkers. Baelish gets rewarded. So yeah, this is when Peter Baelish takes control of the Vale. So I'm not going to read through that, but there it is if you want to read through it. And Tyrion Lannister is dead. He was supposed to just take up the role of Master of Coin. Okay, so let's keep going south here. There's Last Hearth, that's the settlement we're going to be attacking with Egret and Mance Rayder. Going to send the Thenns down. Basically, the the House Bolton control this area, whereas the Starks kind of go off to the left. Then the Greyjoys are sort of on the coast here as well. In terms of our recruitment, there is one more settlement we can get Wildlings from, which is here, so it's good to take that one, just to give ourselves a bit of a boost. I probably should have sent the Thenns that way, to be honest. But we can still go across. Send down Tormund. And then there are religions in this, just like in the show with the old gods and the new gods. But most of the places up here are dominated by the old gods. Okay. And I'll pass the turn. Shouldn't be long before Daenerys Targaryen gets involved in the story. Tommen Baratheon is dead. So I think Joffrey Baratheon is still alive, so he's just the heir to the throne. Okay, I think we send the Thenns this way, unless we want to keep them around. They are our stronger troops, but no, I'll send Tormund off this way, and then we can attack Last Hearth. Alright, I don't know why I've built the gods with that. So we're up to 34 minutes on this episode. There's probably still time for a siege battle. King in the North. Okay, so this is when Robb Stark is declared King in the North. He doesn't really self-declare, it's more that he's put in that position. And Kevan Lannister is dead. So there's Breakstone Hill. And here is Last Hearth. So that looks like Radagast. We've got a fair few units. I think what I might do is bolster our forces with some of the Thenns. Okay, that looks good to me. That pushes us up. We could do a night battle, but I prefer to fight in the day, just so I can see what's going on. Alright, that's us into the battle then. This is the first battle, well, first big battle we've got against the Starks. So, I'm going to start deployment. We should hopefully only need one ram. So, I'll drop the other one. We've got 3 ladders to work with, so put one over here. I'll back this unit up with some cave dwellers. I want to get our ranged units together as well, group them up. And I'm going to send the other ladders to the side. I don't really want the Thorne axemen carrying the ladders, because you take a lot of extra damage when you carry ladders. I'm just going to get the javelins actually are a bit of a nuisance. There's a Mance Raider. Alright, I'll send these 2 up behind that ladder. And then the rest can go in the center. Alright, let's go. Let's get our ranged guys into position as well, because they can actually fire from quite far away. So we don't need to put ourselves in danger. And I want these guys going through the middle once we've opened up the gate. Good, that's the gate down. I'm going to send these guys through, and also the rest of our units here. And these guys firing. They are. Come on guys, get the ladder up. I need the Thorne axemen up on the walls, they are our strongest units. We've got the gateway now. I don't think it's safe to send Mance through yet, because they've still got some of the towers. Might actually see if we can get our ranged units firing on the infantry here. I'll get Mance a little bit closer, but not within archery range. Archer range, I should say. Oh, no. No, you guys go there. Alright, I can probably make a dash for the square now. Okay. Let's go for the square. So we've lost 25%, that's pretty good. They've got some reinforcements there. And Mance is taking arrows. That's bad news. Like, we are likely... Do they have... Got underfoot bodyguards, that's not good news. Alright, you guys get down and flank, please. Alright, these guys are ready to go. They're probably not gonna get round in time, but no, these umberfoot bodyguards are really strong, so it's good we get the flank on them. They're still not dying. Victory seems certain. Alright, I'm gonna need to bring Mance in. Or else we're about to lose all of our units to routing. Alright, was that ours? Enemy general, okay. Alright, we lost quite a lot of units there. Lost about half our men, lost 700 men. Could have been better. Could have been better. Alright, so we've taken last Hearth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to regroup after that one, I think. But yeah, that's not too bad. So we've got up to 13 regions, and after this, we've got the House Bolton to the south, and then more House Stark settlements sort of over this way. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.